Oh, hello. I was just doing a warm-up sketch, seeing as this episode's all about art and creativity. And I know what you're thinking. Why do a sketch? Isn't this show already art? And to that I say, yes it is. And hello to everyone watching this from the MoMA. As you well know, this show is where people send me in letters seeking advice. But what you probably don't know is that sometimes I receive far more than just letters in the mail. I figured since this episode's all about creativity, I'd show you some of the amazing art people have made me over the years. I mean, here's a lovely one from Alex in Detroit. Did he nail it or what? I also have this great one from Sandy in Michigan. I mean, I just love the colors on this one. And of course, one from Tony in Brooklyn. I just think it's so amazing that even my landlord is a fan.
Knock, knock.
Oh.
I hope you don't mind that I let myself in. I was flyering in the neighborhood for my next exhibit and your door was open. It smelled like shit in here, and so I thought something had died.
Oh, that's just my normal stink. But how's it going with you, town artist Brian David Gilbert? I cannot wait to see your exhibit. I have tickets for Friday.
Oh, great! You'll be there for my exhibit, Rhythm Zero. It's a performance art piece where I leave 72 objects on a table, including a feather, honey, and a loaded gun, and I invite the audience to do whatever they'd like to me.
I'm gonna try to kill you.
I look forward to it.
Well, I was actually just about to read a letter about creativity if you want to stick around.
Oh, sure. That sounds like great research on what not to do in my artwork.
Happy to help. Abby Dearest, when I try to get my creative juices flowing, my mind goes blank. How do I get around this? Love, painter's block in Pittsburgh. When I write this show, the words tend to flow out of me as if they were ordained by God. That said, on the occasional days I do get a little bit of writer's block, I do know one simple trick to get those creative juices flowing. Acid!
Well, hi there, Abby. Love the show.
Yes, Abby, it is me, Björk. We are such big fans.
Oh, I want to be you when I grow up.
Well, hi, Abby. Can we give you some advice? Kill town artist Brian.
Do it. Pour inspiration from his blood.
Do it! Do it now! And that is how I write every episode of Abby Dearest. Give drugs a try.
Excuse me, is this the residence of Abby Dearest?
Holy shit! It's town celebrity Elena Skopetos. What are you doing here and how do you know who I am? Are you telling me that you're a fan of the show?
Oh, ick, no. I'm just here because I heard town artist Brian was here and I was coming to see if my commissions were ready.
Oh, sorry, town celebrity Elena. That sculpture of my head made out of 5.6 liters of my own frozen blood isn't quite ready yet.
Okay, well, what about the one with the cow where you decapitate it and put it in glass with a bunch of maggots, and then the maggots become flies, and then some of the flies get zapped by a thing above it, and then you put more maggots in the glass, and then the cycle of life is continued. Is that one done?
Oh, well, I finally found the right cow, but we're currently locked in negotiations. Boy, does she have some good lawyers. But I do have that house entirely made out of baguettes ready for you.
Oh, fabulous. I'll have my assistant come and pick it up. Tuesday works, right?
Tuesday, I'm doing a performance where I'll be crawling under a stage unseen, and then I'll just be artistically whacking it as museum goers walk over top of me, listening to my moans and gyrations.
Perfect. Tuesday it is.
I'm sorry. Can I just say, it is so surreal to see you ignoring me completely in my own home. I mean, what a dream come true.
Thank you, Arby.
I remember I saw that lesbian rom-com you did with Sandra Bullock like 30 times in theaters. I can't imagine it was hard to pretend to be in love with her.
Sandra Bullock is the biggest bitch I've ever met. America's sweetheart, my ass. I should have gotten an Oscar just for being forced to be in a room with her and not vomiting.
I had no idea.
You know she used a body double for the entire movie, right?
Oh, no wonder it looked nothing like her. Abby Dearest, I often have ideas for creative pursuits, but I have a hard time following through and actually doing them. Do you have any advice on turning an idea into an actual project? All the best, Mike from Minneapolis. Well, sometimes when I need to get my work moving, I just remember this classic song. Sing with me.
When it comes to art, you gotta remember, just do it. I really want to sponsor you listening, Nike. I'm willing to do whatever it is that you want me to. I really love child sweatshops, and I'm super glad to show my boobs.
Are you done?
Yes, sorry.
Good. I have to go. I'm late for my appearance on the Ellen show.
Oh my god, I love Ellen.
Last time I was on her show, she did a prank where she killed my dog.
Oh god.
Tuesday, Brian.
Wow. I don't know why people say don't meet your heroes. She demeaned me in every way I hoped she would.
She pays my bills, so contractually, I cannot complain. Similar to how, if she ever were to pinch my butt, I must contractually say, ooh, what a naughty boy am I. Contractually.
Oh. Abby Dearest, I'm an art director and I'm getting really burnt out. Any suggestions to help spark my enthusiasm to keep making art? Tired artist in Tennessee. Well, I know that when I get a little burnout from this show, I just remember that there's an audience of people who are waiting for my next episode. I'm constantly aware that I'm beholden to this audience, this brand that I've cultivated. My work owns me. I do not own my work. I'm a slave to it. No matter what, I'm constantly making this art. I'm just hoping and praying that people don't see that behind these sunken eyes is an empty shell of a person, just trying to remember who I am anymore. Is this me? This art? Is this who I am? If you can even call it art anymore. God, there's nothing left of me. Nothing. Why do you watch? Why? Why do I do it? Oh, God. Oh.
Abby?
Brian, how do you do it? I mean, it seems like you're constantly making more art.
Oh, well, see, that's easy. I have a team of people that I pay to make the art for me. That's how all successful artists do it.
Oh, I make the show entirely on my own.
And you wonder why you're not successful.
Well, I should probably wrap up my show and get back to turning my childhood traumas and insecurities into comedy for the illusion of acceptance.
And I should go back to creating soulless art that only serves to be exploited in a bidding ground for the ultra-wealthy.
See you Friday, town artist Brian.
Later, Abby.
And there we are for another episode of Abby Dearest. This show is art because I say it is. That is how art works, my friends. Please stay tuned in the next month or two for a very special season finale episode of Abby Dearest. The theme will be parties. So please write me a letter down below in the comments asking for advice on that theme. And who knows, you might even snag an invite. No, you won't. No losers invited. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you for another episode of Abby Dearest. Goodbye!